Hi everyone, this is Paul Lange from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is for the week ending 12/11/2022. This happened on Thursday the 8th. This stock was PINS, P-I-N-S. This is based on a 60-minute DTS breakout play with an entry on a 1-minute beat the tail strategic type entry. The management advance reward to risk 1.7 to 1. As usual, what's free for DTS members this week? We have the bi-weekly scanning night Monday night, the usual. Come join us. If you're not a DTS member already, head over to the DTS homepage and figure out how you can become a free DTS member. Bi-weekly scanning night, probably the last one for the year as we are going into the holidays. And the rest of this week, we're going to have 2 sessions for DTS seminar program members only, Tuesday and Thursday. So we'll see you there if you're a program member. If not, come join us on Monday night for scanning. And don't forget, visit the DTS free stuff page. Over the holidays may be a great time to explore all the resources that are there, free, and I believe the greatest source of free information anywhere on the internet for trading free, useful information. Here's the daily chart of PINS. This is what it looked like the day before the trade, and then the day after the trade, it looked like this. Not trading the daily chart, but I do require the daily chart to have certain characteristics even for a day trade. Note the stock turned red that day, but yet I made a nice profit on the long side, just simply capturing the move of that tail. That's something I emphasize, just making your money from normal moves, and that all happened the opening 30 minutes of the day. It was a great trade, but the daily chart didn't go anywhere that day. That's still a good daily chart. Most of you should recognize that this is a really nice support area here. It has nothing at all to do with that black line that's meaningless. It has to do with this area over here. The daily chart probably will be moving higher, but I captured that little pop that morning is all that mattered that day. Here's the 60-minute chart. You don't see a lot of information here, but there was this little end of the day consolidation here. I did like the fact that you had that morning puke out the day before. It came back consolidated. We're gapping over that consolidation, and then the stock had a free fall into that little support area, and that's where I got it, down at the bottom of that tail and sold at the top of that tail. That's a nice little setup, entering at the bottom of that 60-minute bar, exiting at the top of the 60-minute bar. Here's a little better detail for you in the 5-minute chart. You can see we opened right there, had a free fall for 5 minutes, and I got in just off the bottom, entry over 22.62, stop under 22.35. Rallied quickly to the high of the day. That's going to be target 1 for me on a trade like that. And then I expected to hold it for longer, thinking it would just kind of, consolidate, grind higher. But it really shot higher, and I took it all. It turned out to be just off the high of the day. So some nice exits on that one. Not always the case. Hard to get exits perfect all the time, but that was some nice exits. 1-minute chart shows you a little better concept of what happened there. The free fall lasted for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. I get on the way down, actually right when that bottoming tail started to form right there. And then target 1, you can see topping tail into the prior high, and then target 2, just as it reversed off that biggest bar on the chart on the way up, that last green bar, biggest bar on the chart. Note that this is a favorite entry of mine. It has to do with the 9:35 reversal time and what you might want to call one of those little market tricks that happens. It leads to a favorite entry for me. Some people get confused and think that it means the market is just a mess in the morning. If you know what to do, the greatest opportunities to me are in that opening half hour. For those of you who love trades like this, well-organized discuss and things you can play along with if you like, come join us in the DTS Trading Room. Head over to the DTS homepage, and you can figure out how to join us in the DTS Trading Room. Until next time, this is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.